The yes experiment. So much is happening in life, in the world. Many things have been inspiring me to follow my yes. If you're into human design, I am a sacral generator. It is tricky to follow the yes all of the time. I have had some insight recently into this experiment and inspiration to take immediate action because there are many things I'm working on in my life, in my business, in the podcasts, and I have been stuck in overwhelm and overthinking. It's a wild time. So today is the day that I am putting my stake in the ground with the yes experiment. I'm telling you so that I can hold myself accountable publicly. I don't have all of the answers of what this means and what I am going to do, but what I do know is that for 28 days, I am going to personally experiment with the yes and moving from my own yes and publishing that insight, information, struggle, challenge, experiment somewhere on the internet. It may be on Facebook, it may be on YouTube, it may be a podcast episode. I don't have the details worked out yet because I am taking messy action before my mind can get in the way and tell me that I have to have it all figured out before I take action. So the action is the yes experiment. 28 days starting now. Friday, May 16th, 2025. One of the things that I've struggled with in the past in following the yes is the mundane things like making my bed or doing the dishes, or for me, eating. Eating 3 times a day feels excessive. I'm one of those people that eats to live rather than lives to eat. That I'm like, eating 3 times a day, that's a lot of freaking work. Shopping, cooking, cleaning all of the time because my body prefers home cooked meals. Yet the insight that I've had recently, because it's partly like if I just follow my yes, I'll be like, I don't want to make the bed. I don't want to wash my hair. I don't want to put on clothes to go outside. I don't want to cook again today, right? Going deeper into the yes, sometimes the yes is subtle. And for me, one of the insights that I've had in working with this, the mundane activities of every day, like how do I find the yes in these mundane activities that seem boring and I did them yesterday and have done them thousands and thousands of times in my lifetime, is finding the subtle movement of yes. And for me, the thing that has made the greatest difference is this or that. And especially when I'm overwhelmed, it's like giving myself 2 options. And that has made a massive difference in me following my yes. I can make the bed, or I can drink some hot water with lemon. I can do the laundry, or I can eat lunch. And so you see, if I give myself 2 options of mundane things that need to be done, then I am moving forward, but it gives me a feeling of having choice and power. That's part of where I have been able to find greater power in following my yes. In doing this experiment with bigger questions in my life, because right now there are a lot of really big questions on the table in my life. It's overwhelming. This experiment of following my yes and also mixing in this idea of giving myself much smaller options so that I stay in momentum and move through this next chapter with greater power and alignment than ever before. Stay tuned for the adventure. Join me for the yes experiment if you like.